In his inaugural speech, President Mnangagwa promised a better Zimbabwe with improved living conditions, good health care, and a vibrant economy. Great strides have been made towards the fulfillment of these promises.
It is with a deep sense of gratitude and humility that I stand here today to address you, fellow Zimbabweans, upon my inauguration as President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Let us courageously and diligently embark on a shared journey towards the realization of our national vision to transform Zimbabwe into a middle-income economy with increased investment, decent jobs, broad investment economy, free from poverty and corruption by 2030.
Milestones have been recorded in various sectors of the country's economy, signaling that the president's goal towards an upper middle class economy by 2030 is indeed achievable. The Second Republic has adopted a deliberate strategy to channel more resources towards speeding up key infrastructural development projects such as dam construction to ensure food security. Marovanyati and other dams will go a long way to ensure food security and nutrition. Other dams such as Causeway, Chivu, Gwaishangani and Silverstrom will receive resources to enable speedy completion. In a bid to abate the food shortages caused by the climate change-induced droughts, the government has encouraged farmers to adopt the Pfumvudza farming concept. The government has also encouraged indigenous farmers to venture into formerly white-dominated agricultural export markets. Owing to its perfect climatic conditions and soils, Chipinge is the country's largest producer of the nuts. With the insatiable global appetite for the nuts, the country is set to earn millions of dollars from the produce.
After the truck comes here, tips the nuts into this. This is a weighing hopper. The nuts are weighed, and from there they are conveyed. These are nuts in a husk, straight from the field, conveyed up there into the diaska, which then removes the husks, which is the outside covering of the nut. So shell goes outside, and then the nut in shell, wet nut in shell, which is the brown part that normally people see, goes through the system. The small nuts, which are less than 18 millimeters, they are dropped there as well. So only nuts that are above 18 millimeters go through. From there, there is a sorting table, and then there is a water bath. Normally, we put a fungicide in there specifically for one of our customers who would want to kill all the pathogens. And then goes through that conveyor. They've got some fans that will blow the excess water that will be introduced in the water bath. From there, it goes through the size. This is the nut size, 18 to 20, that's the first hopper of the state, then 20 to 22, and above 22. And then from there, it's driven through the conveyor belt underneath this, straight into the factory. There's a weighing hopper just before it gets into the factory. So this is what we do. The capacity of this, we can do up to 60 tons every day.
Owing to the insatiable appetite for the golden nuts, Clearwater exports about 99% of its nut and shell produce. The global macadamia nuts market is currently valued at about $500,000 United States dollars and is expected to double by the end of 2026. With the right input support scheme, the macadamia industry has potential to turn around the country's economic fortunes. The kilometerage of tarred roads existing in a country is often used as an index to assess the extent of its development. In this regard, the Zimbabwe government has committed to road infrastructure development. Significant progress in the rehabilitation and construction of an extensive network of roads for countrywide accessibility and integration into the regional transport corridor has been done. Trading activities between Zimbabwe and South Africa translate to high volumes of traffic along the Harare Beit Bridge Road, which links the two countries, leading to its fast dilapidation. The rehabilitation and dualization of the road was stalled by lack of adequate funding. However, in the wake of the Second Republic, construction was intensified. The government is in the drive to implement economic devolution, where provinces and districts will act as economic hubs, competing with each other to attract investment and transform themselves into economic hubs with own gross domestic product to ensure sustainable and equitable development of the country. A good road network is key to enable this development. Education in Zimbabwe is no longer about knowing the length of the River Nile, but a holistic approach to produce innovative and industrious individuals who contribute meaningfully to the country's economic development. Groundbreaking innovations have been witnessed across the country's institutes of higher learning. Zimbabwe has a large world-renowned endowment of minerals which generates 60% of total exports. The country boasts of huge coal deposits which have potential to enhance revenue generation and create employment. The Second Republic has implemented health sector reforms which are key to economic development. State-of-the-art hospitals have been built in line with achieving the objectives of becoming an upper-middle-income society by 2030. The Second Republic has also ushered a strategic opportunity to improve the country's image and international relations, allowing the country to claim her rightful place among the community of nations. Rejoining the Commonwealth is a launchpad to unlock international goodwill and sustain the re-engagement milestones already realized through resumption of political dialogue with international blocs such as the European Union. Although still in its teething years, the Second Republic has shown tremendous effort to improve livelihoods and resuscitate the country's economy.